everybody, it's your friend and your guy and your favorite creator who's got the craziest rating systems, Gardiner. Why does everyone seem to hate Glimpse? I don't understand this. Glimpse is a fork of the GIMP project, the GNU image manipulation program, and it's interesting. I'm interested in trying it out for myself. I haven't used their latest version yet, and there's a couple things that people are saying. Oh wow, I actually have to remove GIMP in order to install Glimpse. Fascinating. Let's do that. We're installing Glimpse. Installing Glimpse. Oh wow, we're actually building it from. That's fun. Okay, and that's done. Nice. All right, let's boot up Glimpse and see what it's all about. And right off the bat, immediately, yes, that is a much, much, much better icon. Absolutely. Everything about that icon is yes for me. Everything about the GIMP is terrible. It's trash. So this is already +1. This might be like +10 in favor of Glimpse. Let's see what. Yeah, and that's pretty nice too. I like that. Okay, and they removed the GIMP branding right here, which I can totally wholeheartedly high five them for. I think that icon is just trash. It's really horrible. I do not like it. All right, so let's open up a document. All right, there we go. Let's open up my thumbnail. That's very slow. Wow, that was very slow. Okay. So I mean, this is basically GIMP at this point, but with a much better branding, which I am absolutely game for. I think that's awesome. All right, so the improvements to the UI include photo GIMP keyboard shortcuts, which have been imported, but it doesn't include any of the filters that photo GIMP introduced, which I think might be a mistake. They should definitely include as much of the photo GIMP project as possible. They replaced the Glimpse logo with a high resolution version with sticker white border, which is it's the hexagon with the white border around it. Customize existing icon packs, replace Wilbur with the Glimpse logo, which is excellent. Yeah, that is truly I think that alone makes Glimpse worth it, because the GIMP branding is just, I want to swear when I think about the branding of GIMP. I despise it. I cannot stand it. And so the idea of someone coming along, forking the project, even if it was just to replace the branding of Wilbur, the GIMP, I am so down with that. It's not even funny. They have a completely rewritten MSI installer for Windows, which whoop-de-doo. But anyway, the fact of the matter is that this is epic. So why does everybody hate this? There seems to be so many people who hate the idea of Glimpse coming along just to rebrand it. And truthfully, that's not the only thing. Like that is a gross oversimplification of the Glimpse project, because from what I understand, they actually are working on their own next generation video editor, because I'm a video guy, but they're working on their next generation image editor for Linux, and it's called Glimpse NX. But right now, this is like a rebrand, a fork of GIMP, and they plan on doing more with it soon. This is one of the key features: high resolution Glimpse logo. Yes, that is a feature, because your branding is important. I don't think people quite grasp this, especially in the Linux community. People in the Linux community do not seem to understand branding at all. When I was working full time, I actually was on the marketing team as one of the brand people. I don't know what my title was. I didn't really have much of a title, but I was in charge of doing the brand, maintaining the brand of the company. And if you have a terrible brand, then people notice that. Even if they're like normal everyday people who don't understand how branding works or anything like that, a bad brand is a bad brand, and people get it. They realize it. It's cheap. It's flimsy. It's not worth my time or effort. Even if it's not necessarily true that the company is bad, the branding can give that impression. And honestly, GIMP is a terrible, terrible, terrible brand. Even if there's brand recognition for it. Same with something like Cockroach DB. I like Cockroach DB, but if I tell my boss that I'm using Cockroach DB, well then she's gonna raise an eyebrow or two. You know what I'm saying? Why are we using Cockroach DB? It's because the people who made it are idiots and they don't know how to brand things. They know how to code, they do not know how to brand. And that's the fact of the matter. And there are some other issues that people raise about GLIMPs. People are saying, oh geez, there's no reason for this fork because, you know, GIMP and GLIMPs are virtually feature parity and they aren't adding much, they're just changing the logo. Well, there is a reason for this. First of all, it's an open source project, both of them. You can do whatever you want with an open source project as long as you maintain the terms of the license. And that's part of why open source is awesome. The other reason that GLIMPs is important and necessary is because the GIMP folks, the developers of GIMP, are rather unapologetic about their name. I don't think there's anything wrong with the name, except that it's awful. and not in any kind of like prudish sense, but because it is genuinely terrible. It is a terrible name. It is a terrible logo, and there's no way to ameliorate that except to completely change it. And the GIMP developers are completely unwilling to do that. So what's the alternative? Well, if you had a feature that you wanted to added or removed from a project, and the developers of that project don't want to add or remove it, they don't want to work with you, well then you fork that project. And I think few things are as important as a name and a brand. And if you don't have a name and a brand, then you don't have much, in my opinion. So the fact that this has been forked, some people are saying it's a totally unnecessary fork. And to them I say, you're wrong. Name and brand, image, logo, icon, all exceptionally important. And I think GLIMPs is doing a fantastic job at that. And there are some people who say that this is just political correctness and it's running amok and it's destroying open source. And to them I say, grow up. Political correctness be damned, in my opinion. I think political correctness is stupid. I'm not interested in saying what everyone else thinks is right. I'm interested in hearing what other people have to say. And if political correctness is preventing you from speaking your mind, voicing your concerns, then it should go straight to hell, personally. I don't like political correctness at all. But by the same token, as someone who understands branding, again, this is incredibly important work that they're doing. The fact that they are changing the name is because it needs to be changed. It is not good branding. I've gone on record multiple times criticizing GIMP's terrible, awful, garbage brand. It's garbage. It truly is. The fact that GLIMPs is doing a better job of branding means the world to me. And I'm probably going to continue using GLIMPs over GIMP from now on, as long as they're pushing features that the upstream are pushing. I'm probably going to be using GLIMPs instead because I just like the look of it better. I like the aesthetic, and GLIMPs NX could be a game changer, hypothetically. I don't know. I'd like to know what you guys think, though. Let me know down in the comments. I am very curious to hear what you guys have to say about this. Don't be a dick in the comments. You're not welcome here if you're going to be a dick. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you believe in the work that I do, then you can support the show on Patreon. I want to thank Nima Panahi and the 117 other people over there who make what I do here possible. You guys are awesome. I love you. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're so inclined. You can watch the show over on LBRY if you'd rather do that. There's a link below. But no matter what you do, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.